This is a 2016 Subaru Outback. I'm changing this whole part right here. It's a gas tank door, whole gas tank assembly. It's got like this plastic ring thing. It's like built onto it. Let me see. Anyways, that's the only difference I noticed. Anyways, this is supposed to fix the whole gas door problem where the gas door don't open. They redesigned the whole thing. But the problem is I got to get in there. Right here on the side you have your cable for that opens your gas door latch cable. I got to disconnect that. That's what I'm doing here. So to do that, this little rear speaker right here, I'm going to pull the whole plastic thing out right here. Try to stick my hand in there because the gas door should be about right here with this. Actually, it's about right up in here, but I should be able to slide my hand in there. So I want to remove that part, and I got most of it undone. So this little piece of plastic right here, okay, actually I turn it around. It has these little notches right here on the top or on the side. Anyways, this thing goes right here, and it covers up those bolts. So anyways, you stick a tool in there and you pry it right there, and then once it pops that little clamp undone there, you can gently pop the rest of it out. Got to kind of work with it. It had a 10mm bolt like this behind it, and it uses a number 3 Phillips head screw if you want to use a screw. Anyways, that screw goes in there right there, or that bolt. Then this screw right here uses a number 2 Phillips head, and it actually goes right here. And to pop this thing loose, all you really got to do is push down on the bottom part of it and put pressure on it, and the top it'll spring open. Then this little piece down here, he's a number 10, and I had to use whatchamacallit. I had to use this little tool here, stick him in there on the back side and pull him like that. Anyways, but yeah, it's a number 10mm there, number 10mm there, and number 2 Phillips. So you can use your 10mm socket on that bolt right here, and this one down here. Anyways, when I get the rest of it off, I'll show you. But this little piece here also overlaps the plastic, so it's probably gonna have to come up too. So I'm probably fixing to have to work on this. And then after I pull this little piece up right here, then I should be able to pull this back, pull it off, whatever. But yeah, probably gonna have to work it around that door handle too, this handle thing here too, because there's a little hole for it to go through. Ain't much to work with. But yeah, gaffage there ain't much to work with. I'll figure it out. Alright, this little piece right here is easy to pull up. All I do is grab it right here on the edge, on the inside edge, and pull it up right here. And it started popping loose. It's got, you see these little, oh, let me see, trying to focus, but yeah, you see what kind of tab it is. There you go. Yeah, it's those kind of tabs. So yeah, you just pull up on the whole piece. See, toot, see? Alright. As you can see, this thing just popped right out. You just have those little plastic tabs. One goes there, one goes there, one goes here, one goes here. It's symmetrical. There's 4 of them. You know, you can probably look on the back side and probably see them. But yeah, just pry on the edges first. You know? Alright, so remove that whole thing. Remove the whole spare tire assembly shit. Okay. How to remove everything, right? Okay, now I think what I gotta do is remove this thing right here, this styrofoam shit. So what I'm doing is I already popped up one of these tabs right here. I'm using this tool here. I might show you how to do it if I don't break it on film, because I don't like recording myself doing fucked up shit, you know. So I'm gonna put my finger over it so I don't fly all over the place, but here we go. Okay. Now look at that. So I'm pro. Anyways, show you what I'm using. See, it looks like that. I got these at Home Depot or Lowe's. It's kind of like a bent pry bar looking thing. It's maybe 6 inches long. It says cobalt. I think that's what it says. Anyways, real good for prying up your there we go. What does it say? Anyways, I can't read. I'm illiterate. I got epilepsy. Alright. Yeah. Cobalt. That's what it said. Alright, so now I got these tabs removed without breaking them that fasten this thing here. Here's our plastic shroud that goes in the back. Let's scoot him out of the way. So now I can, like, y'all can actually see me remove something. There we go. I removed a piece of styrofoam. Yay. Alright, now, so far I ain't broke nothing, so all good so far. I'm just trying to see what's up in here. What's in there? What's in that crack there? Anyways, yeah, pull this cover off. Oh, and this little sucker here, I undid that bolt and the whole assembly just came right out. As you can see here, I didn't even move the screw. That's how it came out. I didn't move nothing. Just left it like it was. Alright, so I'm gonna try to pull this off here. I think I pried it back enough to like get my hand in there and maybe like do what I'm trying to do. But as you can see, this fabric piece and this thing right here, this plastic right here, that's all one piece. It's like tied together back there somehow. Then this top part right here actually overlaps the bottom part down there. So I had to somehow unsnap these top snaps right here on the top of this top trim piece in order to get the whole thing to undo. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up the way everything overlaps and shit. But I just need to get in there to undo this this gas tank door. Maybe I should go ahead and pop it open. Alright, after inspecting this, I think I'm gonna have to pull this speaker thing out. It's in bolts. It's holding this speaker box or whatever you want to call it in place. Black frame looking thing. Gotta remove all that. If you look right here behind this, it's kind of hard to hold the plastic back and film. But let me try something else. Anyway, see that white deal? That's the wheel well tub, okay? There's no gas tank crap there, okay? The gas tank crap is on the other side of this white wall, like over that way. Another way to get to it is by removing the speaker, this little hole. Maybe that'll give you access, because what I want to do is you want to remove this thing right here on the gas tank, this round little thing right here, this little latch. Okay, this thing's got to come out before I can pull this whole assembly out. All this black plastic is what I'm replacing. Everything that's black plastic. So it turned out to be a harder job than I thought it would be. Thought it'd be like pretty quick to get in there and undo it, but fuck, now I'm undoing the damn speakers. As you can see, I disconnected the battery for this one because that rear subwoofer speaker thing's coming out. So anyways, anytime you work on electronics like speakers, stereo equipment, or anything, you want to disconnect the battery so you don't short out the speaker wires. Actually, it'll short out the channel on the radio, the speaker channel. So anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. So anyways, power's disconnected, so now I can unplug the speaker, pull that out, unbolt it, and that's what's coming up next.